I am the Lorax.
He coughed and he whiffed. He sneezed and he snuffled. He snoggled. He sniffed.
Once-ler.
He cried with a querulous croak.
Once-ler, you're making such smogulous smoke. My poor Swami swans. Why, they can't sing a note. No one can sing who has smog in his throat. And so,
said the Lorax,
please pardon my cough, they cannot live here, so I'm sending them off. Where will they go? I don't hopefully know. They may have to fly for a month or a year to escape the smog you've smogged up around here. What's more,
snapped the Lorax. His dander was up.
Let me say a few words about Gluppity-Glup. Your machinery chugs on day and night without stop, making Gluppity-Glup. Also schloppity-schlop. What do you do with this leftover goo? I'll show you. You dirty old Once-ler man, you. You're glumping the pond where the humming fish hummed. No more can they hum, for their gills are all gummed. So I'm sending them off. Oh, their future is dreary. They'll walk on their fins and get woefully weary, in search of some water that isn't so sneery.
And then I got mad. I got terribly mad. I yelled at the Lorax. Now listen here, Dad. All you do is yap yap and say bad, 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 bad. Well, I have my rights, sir, and I'm telling you, I intend to go on doing just what I do. And for your information, you Lorax, I'm figuring on biggering, and biggering, and biggering, and biggering, turning more truffler trees into needs which everyone needs. And at that very moment, we heard a loud whack. From outside in the fields came a sickening smack of an axe on a tree. Then we heard the tree fall. The very last truffler tree of them all. No more trees, no more needs, no more work to be done. So, in no time, my uncles and aunts, everyone, all waved me goodbye. They jumped into my cars and drove away under the smoke-smuggered stars. Now all that was left neath the bad-smelling sky was my big, empty factory. The Lorax and I. The Lorax said nothing. Just gave me a glance. Just gave me a very sad backward glance as he lifted himself by the seat of his pants. And I'll never forget the grim look on his face when he heisted himself and took leave of this place through a hole in the smog without leaving a trace. And all that the Lorax left here in this mess was a small pile of rocks with one word: unless. Whatever that meant, well, I just couldn't guess. That was long, long ago. But each day since that day, I've sat here and worried away. Through the years, while my buildings have fallen apart, I've worried about it with all of my heart. But now, says the Once-ler, now that you're here, the word of the Lorax seems perfectly clear. Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. Well, it's not. So, catch, calls the Once-ler.
He lets something fall.
It's a truffler seed. It's the last one of all. You're in charge of the last of the truffler seeds, and truffler trees are what everyone needs. Plant a new truffler. Treat it with care. Give it clean water and feed it fresh air. Grow a forest, protect it from axes that hack. Then the Lorax and all of his friends may come back.